When clients are choosing a lawyer, there are many choices. In my experience, the number one thing that they're looking for is someone that they can trust. When a client hires a lawyer at our firm, they can expect that our lawyers are going to be thoroughly prepared, that they are going to take the case on fearlessly and persistently advocate for their interests.
Relentless advocacy means you're not going to give up when there's a reason to keep fighting. It's about preparing. It's about looking for solutions, both inside the box, but outside the box too.
Our goal as lawyers at Williams Litigation is to look at the situation not as a new case that came in the door, but we look at it as a person and how can we help this person solve their problem.
We do have compassion for people, so we take on cases others won't. If it's a valid cause, we'll take the case. We also get referrals from lots of lawyers. So lawyers will refer us difficult cases because they don't want to do it.
We would want someone fighting for someone close to us to be relentless, to be passionate, to advance their interests, to protect them. And so they are hiring us to be that person in their corner, to be the person who cares about their interests above all else, but to fight for them as a person. That could be an insured who's facing a lawsuit in the multi-millions of dollars. It could be someone who has been personally injured and is suffering all kinds of financial and personal consequences. It could be someone who's been let go from their job and is now wondering where the next paycheck is going to come from. And our job is to step into their shoes, put that burden on our shoulders, and fight for them relentlessly until we get a solution that works for them and that protects their interests.
Being compassionate enables you to put yourself into the position of the client. You sit there and listen to what the client has to say. And that's important. And they tell you their story with a belief that makes you want to try to help them, so you go further and you dig deeper.
I'm very proud to be a member of Williams Litigation. Our goal as a team is to come together and we work collaboratively on each other's cases, providing insight and counsel to each other, bouncing ideas off of each other for the sole purpose of advancing people's files.
What attracts people to Williams Litigation has to be the firm's experience and our track record.
We have tried hundreds of cases. We've been up to the Court of Appeal of Ontario, which is the top court in Ontario, Supreme Court of Canada a number of times. That's what gives you judgment, experience. And we use that experience when we're talking to the clients to see whether or not we feel they should go ahead with what they're going to do.
You're able to give them a roadmap and a plan and how they're going to move from a place of crisis to a better place.
We have advanced cases that are precedent-setting in Canada, that have changed the law across the entire country. What's even more important is taking your knowledge of the law, combining that with your experience in the courtroom and in advancing clients' interests to actually help change someone's life for the better. And that to me is what Law for Life is.